Give a man a fish and he eats for a day. Add in seasoning too, and you make sure you eat forever. The sheer power of gifts is so immense that even relationships decades old crumble over due to the lack of them. So let me show you what happens when you use the power of gifts to build relationships with your prospects, and how you can do it in a manner that doesn't feel salesy. It feels genuinely heartfelt. Look, the wrong thinking is, wait, I can't add in gifts with each purchase. That's gonna bring my profit margins down. And that's very fair, because the first thing that comes to mind when giving gifts is making them good, making them expensive. We can't do that. At the end of the day, we are a business, okay? It's not a charity here. So here is where all of it turns around. The weirdest thing is that there's probably brands in your niche that have already used this approach, but you've never even seen them, because this approach, it takes a brand to a completely different world. It takes them to a completely different sect. Here's how they do it inexpensively. Money can't buy happiness. You've heard that, haven't you? That is what we will abide by, because remember, we have to show love without taking our profit margins too far low. So here's the 5 ways with which you can add this immense effect of gifts in your offering to your prospects. 1, rebundle your offer. Don't add your gifts as just add-ons in the main service itself, the main product itself. Present them as literal gifts. I'll make you a complete value-based emailing sequence, and I'll also add in a lead funnel onto which we can send traffic to further increase the yield of the emailing campaign. More about that in the description for all the business owners anyways. 2, just increase your prices. Add a slight markup on top of your initial price to cover the cost of the gift. But the thing is, don't include your gift as a part of the service, the product itself, even after increasing the price. Just add it in as a gift they get after they purchase that wows them, that woo, I got a gift. 3, just don't think about just the present. If your profit margins go down by 0.7 or 1.3%, so be it. Don't just look at the current situation. Don't just look at this current loss. Look at the long-term effect you're having. You're not only increasing your customers' lifetime value because they're more inclined to stay, but you're also increasing your customer base through these brand advocates that go and talk to everyone about how generously your brand adds in these free gifts. 4, add in priceless gifts. Now this works better if your customer base is low. Like for example, if you're working in the B2B world, after closing a client, send them a handwritten letter, congratulate them on this deal, and give them hope. Care for them. Hell, this can even work if you have large customer bases. Just send out mass emails thanking them on their purchase. Genuinely just thank them out and give them free resources like cheat sheets or guides or video courses on how to better utilize the product they just bought from you. 5, this is the simplest way. Shoot me a message on my email in the description, and I'll record you a video in which I'll break down all the gifts you can add on top of your current offer to inject the sheer power of gifts into your current offering. And not just this, I'll also show you how a complete value-based customer journey would look like in action for your very brand. Once again, my personal email for you is in the description.